With 62 days now until Election Day, Ohioans started receiving voting reminders from the state last week, which included applications for voting absentee. But some eagle-eyed people in Ashland County found themselves a bit confused. News 5's Clay Lepard points out the problem with those mailings is where those absentee ballot requests appear to go.
When it comes to election time, Bob Williams will always prefer voting in person.
Nobody says, well, it got lost or it got misplaced or it got sent to the wrong place or somebody messed it up. That way I know it's cast. It's cast in my hometown where it counts.
And this election will be no different, especially after these absentee ballot mailers were sent out to voters in Ashland County last week. A closer look at the letter, and something just doesn't look right. Voters noticed the return address for the Ashland County Board of Elections wasn't right. In fact, it's not even in Ashland. It's 118 miles away in Jefferson, Ohio, and is the village for the Ashtabula County Board of Elections.
The zip code is correct. It's just Jefferson, just the city. Everything else is correct on the form. There was a miscommunication between the post office and the Secretary of State's office. So a clerical error happened and these applications got sent to every registered voter in Ashland County.
And yes, the phone has been ringing a lot since it happened.
Ashland County Board of Elections.
Even Becky Shawley dropped off hers in person while News 5 was there.
Realized the address was incorrect and didn't feel comfortable just mailing it.
A spokesperson with the Ohio Secretary of State's office confirmed the error by the Postal Service. As a result, they are working to send out corrected mailings as soon as possible, as well as sending a text message to the 34,000 registered voters in Ashland County. Election officials do point out that this barcode at the bottom of the wrong address still does direct the U.S. Postal Service to send the application to Ashland County. In fact, they've received more than 200 completed forms so far, on top of what's dropped off in person or with their drop box.
Yes, we are still getting them. They're coming. We received them last week, today, and these are being mailed in the window envelopes with Jefferson in the mailing address.
If you are voting absentee, the state recommends you fill out your absentee application and return it to your local Board of Elections no later than October 25th. In Ashland County. Clay Lepard, News 5.
See what he did there? We did reach out to the Ashtabula County Board of Elections. It did confirm with News 5 that while processing absentee ballot applications is still ongoing, it has not received any requests from Ashland County residents. Ohio's chief elections officer wants to change the rules for future elections. Secretary of State Frank LaRose sent a letter to state House leaders asking them to create a law to eliminate the use of those ballot drop boxes outside county boards of elections. He says he's worried about ballot harvesting. That's somebody collecting a bunch of people's ballots and submitting them. Right now, there's a limited list of people who can submit an absentee ballot for somebody else, like a spouse, a parent, child. Another note for those planning to vote in this election, those mobile driver's licenses and state IDs Ohio just launched this summer will not be accepted as a valid form of ID for voting. Secretary of State's office says that's because it is not listed in state law.